Hello everyone. Today we are going to interview one of the staff who work in the hospitality industry. First, let me tell you about her background. She was graduated her bachelor degree in Thailand in the Faculty of Economics, and for her master degree, she was graduated from UK International Marketing. It has been 2 years since she came back from the UK. She started working at a new hotel which is global company about the hotel chain, and now she is the hotel manager. Let's go and meet her.
Okay, can you tell me about your background?
Oh, basically, I'm just graduated my bachelor degree from UK in international marketing, and I just for the bachelor degree I graduated from economic in Thailand, and I just came back from UK and start working at my new hotel. Is the global company about the hotel chain. It's 2 years today actually.
What is the culture of your organization?
Well, if you know the news, Minor Hotel just acquired the NH Hotel from Spain. It's a big hotel chain company in Europe. So right now we have 56 country of our company, and every country has their own office. So the culture is really very multinational culture here, something like that. And in Thailand, we are in corporate, is the headquarter corporate, right? So we have mix of every country people come here to stay at corporate office. And right now, yeah, it can be said like it's multinational culture here.
Is there any challenge for you when
Mm,
after you working there?
the challenge of working here is, I would say, is about the attitude of your colleague. So like I mentioned earlier, like we have a lot of people from everywhere of this world, and everyone has grown up in their way, in their country, in their culture. So they have their own attitude. Someone is very they has a very strong attitude, and don't want to adapt that thing, something like that. And when they came in and stay in one place, we have a lot of argument when we working together in the meeting room. Like for example, if you came from UK, you will have attitude in British people. You think the way different from Asia. Obviously, yes. But yeah, the challenge is when you want to do something in your department or your project, you have to convince that people that why you need to do it and why you think what are you going to do is the great thing and the best thing you should try right now, something like that. For example, I'm working on digital PR in this company in corporate level, and it's very challenging me every day. And my hotel is very traditional company, so we start with very traditional just egg hotel and grow up to 500 hotel in 8 years. So the company is, I would say, they still think they are a small company, but it's not that small at the moment. So they need to adapt from traditional way to digital way. And am in the position that no one understand what is digital is. So I need to convince everyone around me to, yeah, believe me, the way I need to do, the way I am going to do is a good thing for our company. And I work with the old people. I mean, the average age in my department is 40, 45, something like that. And I'm very young in that part. And as a head manager, you have to do everything by your own, and you have to lead the project that you think is good and convince everyone to believe you and let you do it. And I think that's the challenge, the different in attitude and the belief.
Was that hard for you that time?
Well, I joined my new company 2 years ago as a PR coordinator. I didn't do much at that time, but I tried to prove that my degree, I mean international degree, is important here, and I try to prove that. So back at last 2 years ago, so I try to tell everyone at I first joined and first day, I talked with my supervisor that the way that you guys doing here is very wrong, and you have to think ahead in 5 or 10 years. But he said, yes, this is what he said before, but no one in this department see the thing. And what if I need to do something, and I mean, if you need to change something here, you need to prove it that you think the right thing. So I graduated from economic, like I told you, and I'm with the number at bachelor degree, and I always comfortable with working with number and data analysis, something like that. But when you join the PR department, you will see the thing differently. They don't care about a number at all, and they don't understand everything. They just, yeah, we have the release, we have the news, and we have to release it by sending email to the media, and that's all for their job. Is that right? I mean, if you want to work with someone with the developed way, and you think ahead, you will got a lot of things that you need to do. So first I try to say, okay guys, we need to plan, we need the planning ahead, what we need to do, and we need to look back at the data. At the first year I joined Manor Hotel, I stuck with the number, I mean, for 3 or 4 months to try to figure out how they collect the data, and that is completely wrong and messed up, and I need to clarify everything that is the mess thing, I don't know how you can imagine that what I went through. But yeah, after that I tell everyone in the department every day, like, okay guys, this number is not correct, we have to correct it. And no one think is it really good that way. Why do we need to do it? We just do the news, we just delete the news, and we, if company has something new, we just send to the media, and that's all for us. So I didn't care any argument at that time. So I tried to figure out how we correct the data in the correct way. And in the meantime, in the same time, I start doing like a pilot project. I would call that is a digital campaign. I mean PR digital campaign. Before I joined PR department at Minor Hotel, only only do it on the magazine and newspaper, something like that. They didn't touch the digital. They didn't touch website. They didn't touch social media at all. So I try to tell them that this is the, hey guy, website and social media thing is very important right now, and they didn't understand why it's more important than the magazine. Yeah, old school people. So, but I start to do the digital campaign like in hotel industry we have hotel award, right? When the magazine such as Condé Nast Traveler is a high-end magazine about travel in America. So when when they have annual award, I mean they encourage people to voting the best hotel in the little mile. So I try to start doing the campaign, the mini campaign. I doing the IG story on the Instagram of Anantara Hotel, the brand one, and add the link to swipe up to vote. And when the result came out, apparently we got more 70% than last year award. So that is first campaign that everyone see think that yeah, digital is important right now. And after that, I try to prove everything like the data can be easier to understand. I did it in the visual way in the presentation, and they can see the graph, they can understand what they did for like 20 years is wrong and what they believe is wrong. So they just believe me and promote me to digital peer, something like that. And that, if you ask with the harder things, yeah, I think around 1 years ago is the hardest part of me at Manor Hotel right now. But now I'm in the new position, the higher one. So I mean, yeah, we have a lot of challenging every time, especially this time of COVID-19 situation. Yeah, I think it's not that hard. That the first thing that people start believing me, what I say, they think it's okay to do it. Yeah, I think it's not that difficult at the first place.
What is the effect of globalization on your work?
If you're thinking about the globalization in the culture, so I would say in the cultural globalization. So you work with a lot of people, many people here, and many multiple cultures. So you learn more how they see things, how they think, how they understand everything around them. Is the yeah, it's a good way to grow up. I mean, but what I mentioned before about the argument, that I always have argument with my colleague all the time. And if you see the positive thing is the culture difference of the globalization effect. But that thing made me grow up, make me try to understand what other things than before. So okay, I have been someone that everyone need to listen to me. But right now I'm in the position that no one don't need to listen to me. How I gonna do? How I convince them to listen to me? What I believe? That is the and with the different culture, understanding, and attitude. And I think it's that effect that I got from the globalization.
Okay, so last question, can you give me the example of your impressive experience?
About the campaign thing. But yeah, if another thing is, I'm just 26, 27 this year, and I just graduated 2 years ago, and my new hotel is the first job of my life. So I joined, and I didn't expect anything from them. I mean, seriously, I just like, yeah, I work here. I just want to gain more experience, and if it's work, I will be here, stay here. But if it's not work, it's just left. It's easy thing, though. So, but the globalization, the culture different, the challenging, everything that I met and I meet it every day. It make me like realize that this company, I mean this culture, this foreigner colleague give me a lot of opportunity to do things. It's with me now. If you are 26 years old and then you just graduate from the college and you don't have any experience about the official work, and you came to the big company like Minor Hotel, that all the globalization company right now, global company, why they need to listen to you and give you an opportunity that you are a fresh graduate and you don't have any hotel knowledge related at your resume. So, but here they give me an opportunity, a chance to prove it, what you think and what you see thing and what you are understanding. You just prove it to us, and we will believe it, and if it makes sense, we will believe it. And that is the most impressive thing that I got here. And they provide me a lot of opportunity. I mean, they send me to a lot of school. I mean, certification school. If you have idea, if you would like to gain your experience, like you want to know about the digital campaign, digital marketing, or data analytics, you just ask them to pay the student fee to you to learn it, to get that certificate. And it's the most thing that I think is Manor Hotel is very expensive now.
She's marketing manager, and her background is she graduated from the UK International Marketing, and for the bachelor degrees she graduated economic in Thailand. The culture of organization is multinational culture because it is a big company, and challenge of working there is the attitude of the colleagues because they have different nationality and cultures, and they do not adapt themselves, and they have the argument when they have the meeting.
Effect of globalization on their work. She works with a lot of people of many multiple cultures. They may see things differently and don't listen to her. It is good for us to learn and grow up. She must learn about them and convince them. Example of impressive experience. Work with globalization make her know a lot of people with different culture. Working here, she has a lot of experience, and the hotel also give a lot of opportunity and send her to study more related to hotel business.